How they feel for you is undeniable. They are in love with you, my darling. And why wouldn't they be? Because you're simply amazing. And this individual was trying to resist that actual fact. You know, this individual was trying to stop themselves from going towards you, from feeling the way that they now do feel for you. And this was because many reasons. I feel like this individual was going through a dark night of the soul. They were needing to purge and release some type of past pain attached to a past partner. I feel like this person was resisting their healing, also resisting anything new. And that's good in a sense. You know, you don't want to get into a new partnership when you got to do the work on yourself. And I'm a huge advocate for getting therapy, and also getting therapy for a past breakup, you know, like the ending of a relationship. Even if you were the one to end that relationship, it's still good to get some type of healing around that. I know not everyone, you know, believes in getting therapy, etc., but heal yourself after a breakup. Spend time alone, be single, get to know yourself, right? Look at your traits, look at your qualities, you know, because we're not always perfect. There's things that we do within relationships that have broken down that could have contributed to the connection being toxic. It's not always the other person's fault. So it's really about looking at those patterns, reassessing those patterns, diminishing those patterns, or working on ways that you can minimize those patterns, and making sure you're healthier for the next partner if you decide to date again. And I feel like this person, they decided to take time out from a relationship, but they didn't do the work. They were stuck in the pain. They weren't looking at what they may have done. Not to say that what they may have experienced was all their fault, but they weren't looking at also the person's actions. They could have been in an energy of, you know, downplaying the person's behavior and how it affected them. They were romanticizing their ex-partner to the point whereby, I hope I'm not triggering anyone, to the point whereby they actually was making space for that past partner to return, you know, and they were very adamant that no new person could cross the territory, you know, and capture their heart. Their territory of what they were trying to barricade was their feelings. No new person was going to make them become attracted to them. No new person was even going to get close enough for them to even get to know, just in case they actually gain feelings for them. They were very, very, I wouldn't even say selective. They were very, very guarded with you in the beginning. And this person may have allowed maybe others to get close to them. And you may have witnessed or heard that this individual was involved with other people that you didn't understand why. What was the connection? Because when you see the type of people that this person was hanging around or that started to date this person, they weren't on this person's level, or so you thought. Physically, it may not have looked that way, but emotionally and spiritually at the time when this person was supposed to be in time out doing their healing, whoever they were around were on their level, because whoever they were around were feeding into this person's pain. They were feeding into this person's insecurities. They were feeding into this person's trauma, because they resonated off that same frequency of not doing the work and not healing. So they created trauma bonds with individuals. You see, my darling, that's why it's important to heal. And now this person is waking up. They have awoken to the fact of what cycle they were in. And because they are doing the healing work, because for some of you, they've healed from this ex-partner, they've removed themselves from these trauma bonds, These trauma bonds could have been with family members, toxic friends who wanted to keep them stuck. But all that's changed since you've come into this person's life. You have shone your light and shown this person, just by existing, about what you represent. You're not of the darkness. You're of the light. You bring peace, you bring fun, you bring happiness, you radiate joy. And this person has fallen in love with your essence. Not in a energy vampire way, or vampire-ish way, I should say. More in a, you've awoken me. I've been sleeping. I can access happiness. Happiness does exist. Because before you, I was in a living nightmare. Before you, I was stuck. Before you, I was accepting crumbs. Before you, I lacked self-love. Before you, I was defensive because I was insecure. Before you, I didn't know what life was all about. You have broken down some type of old structure. You know, you have awoken this person to their purpose, to their power. And now this person feels like they can take on the world. There's a newfound confidence with this individual because they see you and they saw you as high class. They didn't feel like they were a match to you. And to be honest with you, at the time, they weren't a match to you. And if you dated them at the time, they would have brought in a lot of chaos and conflict and madness and mayhem into your life because they were on demon time. They were very toxic and they were aligned with toxic individuals, keeping them stagnated, stuck and still in a negative mindset. So they probably would have hurt you back then. And if you were around this individual, you may have been triggered and hurt because of the vibration they were in. And they are moving away from that now. They are taking leadership of their own life. They are pioneering in certain areas of their own life. They are becoming the first to do something, whether that's in their career, whether that's in their family, because of them stepping out on their own, realizing that they have the power to dictate how their life should be from here on after. Basically, they have climbed out of the past that they were stuck in. And the past was keeping them depressed. And they were feeling as if they needed to protect themselves from you. And part of the reason why they were in this energy was because on a spiritual level, they felt like if they fell for someone like you, you would have the power to destroy them. And you will also have the power to force them to change. And they were resistant of that change. It was more comfortable to stay stuck and still with these low vibrational entities, these people, whoever they were hanging around with, even if they were family members. To be with someone like you would require to change because you bring a lot of light and healing, not only into this person's life, into other people's life as well. You always nurture your inner child. You have this happy, high vibrational energy that this person didn't feel they should have access to. They didn't feel deserving of your energy. And in some cases, unfortunately, they made you feel like your energy was repulsive when it actually wasn't. And at the time, yeah, it may have been because you were triggering their demons, which required for them to change. And they didn't understand why someone like you wanted to be with someone like them, but you saw their heart. Even through the darkness, you saw their light. And now this person has broken down their defenses. And it confused them at a time. It made them feel to themselves, okay, what is this? Like, why do I feel like this? Like, it was very scary because in the past, they assumed that if someone acted a certain way towards them, these were the types of people that they should date. These were the types of people that they should befriend. And they invested in the wrong people. Sometimes, in some cases, at your expense. And all that's coming to an end. They're realizing that some people that they invested in only may have invested in them for selfish reasons, or they looking back and they are realizing that some of these ex-partners were takers. It wasn't balanced. And that's one of the reasons why they feared you. Whoever hurt this person in the past, it scarred them emotionally, and they took that out on you. Again, it goes back to doing the healing work. So they were in a self-protective energy, which is understandable, but they judged you. But once they let down their guard and they realized that you didn't want them for their money, you didn't want them for clout, they fell in love. Because you may have met this person at a time when they didn't have much and you still accepted them. With you, they feel like they're in another world. You have a cinematic appeal. They love your artistry. Some of you could be creatives. They love the way you express yourself, whether that's verbally, creatively. They love your art. They find you extremely beautiful, captivating, stunning. They feel like they can get lost in you. And they do get lost in you. And they feel their emotions and their heart opening up to you. And they're not fighting it this time. And they look back on how they could have missed out on an opportunity like this with you, because they may have walked away in the past only to find that they circled right back to you, and it was spirit ushering them back towards you. They tried to downplay the connection. They tried to act like they didn't care, like they didn't have any emotions. They may have connected with people that they felt were safe, but didn't have their heart. You have their heart. Everyone knows it. Everyone sees it. And this person doesn't care. It's like now they want to shout it out to the world. They are in a new energy of being independent, being confident. And they're proud of you. And for some of you, if you're in the friend zone with this individual, or if you were in a friend zone, that's come to an end, or that will be coming to an end. Someone like you deserves to be put on a pedestal, is what they feel. They see the way you generate a lot of attention. You're very popular, highly sought after. You can have your pick and choose as to who you want to date. At first, this person was intimidated by that very fact. And now they're proud to be seen with someone like you. Because to be seen with someone like you makes them know that they too carry the same signature. Because if it wasn't the case, you wouldn't be with them. At first, they didn't understand it because they didn't see themselves in the highlight. And that's why they attached to people who were never on their level. So they thought the same thing applied to you. They weren't in that energy because they wasn't confident and secure of himself. So they let any and everyone be around them who didn't deserve access to their energy at all. You are the prize. And they feel like they need to end those connections that they had in the past. They're closing out cycles with people that kept them stagnant, kept them waiting. Maybe they were in contact with ex-partners and they just felt like, one day we're going to get back together. Maybe their ex-partners had a way to manipulate them in some cases to make them feel like, keep a space for me. Revolving doors. Maybe they were hooking up with ex-partners on and off. which made them have some type of hope. But this ex-partner, whoever they are, was just keeping them there whilst they go out and have fun. And if things don't work out with whoever they want to have fun with, they'll come back with no intention of settling down with this individual. This person was a placeholder. You're being used. And they knew that deep down. But what you are showing them is real love. Their confidence is rising now, knowing that they can attract people like yourself who don't just want them for any other reason, simply because of who they are. So any third parties that they had, ex-partners, toxic friends, toxic family members, they're going to be cycled out. You see, that version of this person who you are with or who you will get with, I feel like it's a present tense, could be future tense. That versions of that person is no more. They've transformed, they've healed, or they are healing. And when you heal, you put up with, or you do not put up with what you did not deserve. So a lot of people are going to be shocked. A lot of people are shocked by this person's transformation. Some people may be shocked that this person has chosen you. You know, because in their view, this individual was used to, or they're used to this individual accepting peanuts or dating people that are very forceful, like a bully or something like this. Being like a yes man or a yes woman all the time. Dating down, but feeling like that's their level to date someone that is not on their level. I'm talking about energy wise, morally and spiritually and mentally. They settled, but now this person is not settling no more. They're settling for the very best. And if it's not the very best, i.e. you, they don't want it. They don't need it. And they're walking away from it. Because they are seeing their worth. And they're seeing what they deserve. And they do deserve to be with someone like you. At first they thought you're too out of their league. Meanwhile, you're thinking, bro, sis, we're on the same level. That's why I seeked you out. Don't you get it? They didn't get it at the time, but they get it now. So these third party situations that had a hand in their stagnation are going to be no more. This person is choosing you, my darling. And they will choose you again and again and again and again and again and again